Frank? It's me, Henry. Listen, I know you don't work with us anymore, but I really need some help. And I wasn't sure who else to call. We're supposed to test some prototypes for a client. But you know how things are at MCM these days. We're overloaded with projects. If you're available, could you come to Fredbear's? The testing will take place there. I'll make sure they leave the front door open for you. Once you get there, give me a call. There should be a phone in the storage room. Oh, and before you ask, yes, I'll make sure you'll be paid handsomely for this. All right, Frank. I'll be waiting for you.
Come on, turn on. Oh my god. Finally. This is the 5th time I've been called out here. Last week we got these new hand terminals from MCM. William had me install one backstage. I told him very clearly that thing pulls nearly 80% load if it's not on a dedicated circuit. Did we upgrade the wiring? No. Now the diner loses power 10 times a day, and somehow it's my fault. They keep telling me to replace the diodes in the fuse box. It's not the damn diodes. But he won't listen. He never listens. He just keeps telling me to fix it. You can't fix stupidity, William. It's failing the exact same way it's supposed to. Yeah, that's it. Men log.
Hello, Frank? You made it. I'm sorry about the hours. The place is still operational during the day, and they tend to close pretty late. So this is the only window we have. I'm sorry about the working space as well. I hope you don't mind the storage too much. As you can imagine, the location wasn't built with a testing room in mind, and that room is pretty much the best option. I did ask a few employees there if they could decorate the room a bit. Hopefully it'll make your stay a little more comfortable. But again, I'd like to thank you for agreeing to work here on such short notice. Although fortunately for you, this job should be a piece of cake. You only need to watch over these prototypes MCM is building for Fazbear Entertainment, and write down as many possible malfunctions they may encounter so we know what...
Come on, turn on. Come on.
Hello? Is this thing on? Finally! I need to get this on record, because if I don't, I'm going to lose my mind. I've had to clean out the fridge in the kitchen again. This is the 5th time this week. The 5th! Isn't this supposed to be the janitor's responsibility, or maintenance, or literally anyone who isn't the head chef? Because last I checked, I was hired to cook food. Yet here I am wondering how this place is still legally allowed to operate. And the fridge? Oh my God, the fridge. I don't even know where they dug this thing up, but it's like it was designed to ruin food. Milk spoils in 2 days. It's not even refrigeration. It's practically accelerated decomposition. I swear it'd be safer leaving the food out on the counter. And don't even get me started on management. William especially. Every time I bring this up, he waves off like it's nothing. We'll look into it. Yeah, sure. You've been looking into it for months. We've poisoned what? 5 customers because of it? 5! Yeah, I can't do it anymore. I quit.
Hey, Frank. I hope everything went well last night, and that Fredbear didn't give you too much trouble. Tonight he'll be joined by his partner, Bonnie the Yellow Rabbit, Mr. Afton's favorite. You know, the CEO of Fredbear's? He's currently the best businessman in Utah. The guy's quite a master of his craft. I've never seen a more persuasive man in my life. No wonder he's on top. He visited the factory today to see a booth prototype I've been working on. The models you're watching are a part of a new chain of restaurants he plans to open soon. He also wants Fazbear Entertainment to be part of Fall Fest this year. Knowing how many attend the event, he called it an ideal marketing opportunity. And since Edwin is locked in his office working on something, I suppose, I'm in charge of this project as well. Afton approved the layout, but he wasn't entirely sold on the design. So Fiona's been working all evening on a few new concepts. Hopefully we can send them out by midnight. Oh, look at me. I've been rambling so much I forgot what I was talking about. Which was... right. Bonnie. Listen, this one has a very specific feature. It can be lured by sound. There's a specific audio signal that does the job, but right now, in his current state, his audio receptors seem to respond to any kind of noise. So try to keep it quiet where you're stationed, just in case. And to make sure he won't end up in your room, you can delay his movement using an audio frequency directly from your security device. However, only a few rooms have the speaker installed, so be sure to keep an eye on him before he strays too close. Okay, that should be everything. Don't forget to write down any malfunctions you notice. Good night, Frank.
Okay, it's recording. Quick note for management, since apparently nobody believes me. That little vacuum robot we got from MCM, the Cleanovac, yeah, it's not really helping. Every party, some kid grabs it and shoves it somewhere disgusting. Trash cans, sinks. Today, it was in the toilet. The toilet! I'm the one who fishes it out with gloves, and I'm the one who has to clean it, dry it, fix it. Every single time. It's a vacuum, not a toy. If I find it in the toilet one more time, I'm not saving it. I'm letting it die, and I'm telling William it was water damage. Yeah, that's all. Bye.
Hello, Frank. Things are starting to pick up tonight, so you might need to pay a little more attention to these guys. I don't know if you had a chance to get a closer look at the stage, but Monty, the one active tonight, wasn't supposed to move originally. That's why he's the only one sitting. But Fazbear's really liked this free roam feature, so they requested it for every model. Now, being a last-minute addition, Monty's movement is not working quite right. He manages to move, but from time to time, he just gets stuck in place. I believe something was said about his servos locking up. But whatever the case, it may be a good idea to keep an eye on him, especially if he's not moving. He's also drawn to sound, but unlike Bonnie, you can't lure him with the speaker system. However, thanks to his facial scanners, you may just be able to trick his system. If he manages to get near your window, just close the curtains. It should be enough for him to register that no one's there. That should be it for tonight. Oh, one more thing. Mr. Aston approved of Fiona's designs, so I'm starting to work on the booth first thing this morning. I just wish Edwin would give me a hand. He's pretty good when it comes to the carnival stuff. He's been in his office since yesterday. I tried to talk to him, but he didn't even open the door. He was just shouting about some sort of idea. Something apparently even bigger than the Cleanovac. So now that I think about it, he acted that very same way when working on that project. And we know how that turned out. There was not a single person in Utah to not have that cleaning bot. Maybe he really is onto something. Yeah. Oh, but anyways, see you tomorrow, Frank.
Here I
Hello? Hello? Okay, I think it's working. These hand terminals are so buggy. So I just started working here at Fredbear's, first day and all that. And honestly, it's kinda nice. It's cozy even. Place has that old school charm, It smells like pizza grease and cheap cleaner, but in a weird way it works. Only one tiny issue. Who the hell picked the animatronic names? Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. Like, seriously, that's what we're going with? Why Spring Bonnie and then just Fredbear? Why isn't it Spring Bear? Or Spring Freddy? Or literally anything else that matches? It sounds like two completely different people named them on opposite sides of the room, and nobody bothered to discuss it further. Hey, what should we call the rabbit? Spring Bunny? Cool, and the bear? Fredbear! It makes zero sense. And it bugs me. Way more than it should. I can't explain why. Every time I say the names out loud, it just sounds like the branding department gave up halfway through. That's about it. See ya.
Is this thing on? Yeah? Okay, good. Is this thing on? Yeah? Okay, good. I couldn't find a complaint box anywhere, so I figure this is the only way those schmucks at corporate might actually listen. I got hired to handle plumbing and a few other bits of general maintenance around the joint roughly, 5 to 6 months ago. Might I say you people suck at maintaining a building. I can't walk 2 steps in this place without finding a new leak I gotta fix. Leaky pipes, leaky roof, leaky suits. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to talk about that. Wait, hold on! How come this place is held together with scotch tape and prayers, yet somehow you have enough budget to pay me 16 crap loads to keep my yap shut about what I saw in the back room? You people disgust me, by the way. No, I guess I'm not one to talk. I took your blood money, after all. And you ain't getting it back. My money now, suckers! Maybe having all that on the record ain't the smartest idea. How do I delete this? Maybe this button.
Hey, Frank. I hope the job hasn't started to feel too overwhelming. There's just one more prototype left, and one more test to run tomorrow. And then, you're free. After that, the models will be shipped back to MCM for the final revisions based on your notes. Fazbear's had a teaser show planned for this weekend, but I asked them to push it to next week. If we had a testing room, or at least some sort of a restaurant layout, I could have taken some breaks and tested the prototypes myself. But we just don't. We do have an old stage unit under the second entrance. We could do something there in the future if the show turns out great. But until then, let's talk about Bub. There's a good reason I left this one for last. On paper, he should work flawlessly in comparison with the others. But at the same time, he has the weirdest behavior out of all. Out of nowhere, he will start crawling into tight spaces. And I can't figure out what's causing it. We both worked equally on the models, but Bub was stored into Edwin's office for a few days before the testing session. And I'm starting to think it's his work. It's not just the behavior either. Bub moves differently too. I'll try talking to Edwin about it tomorrow. For tonight, just make sure Bub doesn't get himself stuck anywhere. The location has 2 vents connected to the storage, and you can close them with your security device. Hopefully, that'll be enough to send him back on the stage. Good luck with this one, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Here I come! John Fazbear. If you're listening to this log, that means that a piece of licensed Fazbear Entertainment art made by you isn't up to our company standard. Don't fret, however. As the lead director of the marketing department here at Fredbear's, my job is to teach and guide you through the process of making promotional material that is suitable for our wonderful customers. Give me a moment. Samantha, where is my coffee, goddammit? I asked you 15 minutes ago! What do I pay you for, woman? Sorry about that. We're gonna have to cut that one out. As I was saying, the purpose of this log series is to help in making your art pieces compliant with our company values. There's my coffee. Thank you so much, Samantha. You truly are the backbone of this company. Sorry, fellas. She's married to Fazbear Entertainment. Where was I? Right. Refusal or failure to comply with our strict company marketing policy will result in job termination, military discharge, legal action, loss of company benefits, impounding of vehicle, loss of hearing, degenerative bone disease, beheading.
Will, hey, the mascots have been fully upgraded. You won't have to worry about wearing those ever again. Unless you really want to, anyway. Henry will bring them in Saturday morning. I don't want to brag, but I think I might have struck gold with this one. I won't say too much just yet, but this could put MCM on the map as the greatest entertainment and carnival technology company in the country. My inventions are going to be everywhere, and you wanted me to sell the factory. Ha! Good one, Will.
Hello, Frank? I'm sure last night was rough, but one more, and you're done. I tried talking to Edwin, and, well, according to him, he didn't reprogram Bub, but that's all he'd tell me. He still won't talk about the project. Not even Fiona knows. And I can understand his secrecy, but sometimes it's just so difficult to work with him. I mean, I work on my own projects too, but I'm not hiding. You know, ever since the Fazbear project, I've had this idea. It's for a mechanism that could be added to the old costumes. Something that would let us wear the suits normally, but also attach them to an animatronic endoskeleton. It would be a cheaper option than the prototypes. And the first thing I did was show it to Edwin. But he just told me to put it in the suggestion box. Maybe I should just build it myself. Maybe even bring it straight to Fazbear's. I'm sure Afton wouldn't turn his back on me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be saying this. I apologize. Frank, that's not me speaking right now. I'm just stressed. I'm stressed out with all these projects, and I'm tired. So very tired. I'm sure you can relate right now. First thing in the morning, I'll be there to pick up the models. You can leave the notes on the table. I'll make sure to take them as well. And thank you, Frank. I owe you big time. Good night.
So many rooms to check.
Frank. It's me again. I've packed everything up and I'm headed back to the factory now. I'll take a look at your notes and see what we can improve. Let me know when you get the paycheck, alright? Okay, Frank. Talk to you soon.
Hello?
Hello, Henry. It's William. Listen, I have to check on the new building soon, so I'll be there in a few hours. Please wait for me. I need to talk to you about something important.
With all due respect, sir, I don't think I can wait that long. I was only supposed to take the prototypes and bring in the new mascots. There are other matters at the factory that need my attention.
Well, work always comes first, doesn't it? I respect that. Then I'll get straight to the point, I suppose. I need you to convince Edwin to sell me the factory.
The factory? Sir, I don't think I understand.
Listen, Henry. Murray's will collapse within a few years if someone doesn't step in. Edwin may be a brilliant creator, but he isn't meant to run a business. I am. Under my leadership, the company wouldn't just survive. It would flourish. More contracts, more reliable employees, and more time for him to focus on his creations. However, if I were to speak to Edwin myself, he'd decline my offer immediately. You know him. He's stubborn. Stubborn just like his old man. He believes he can handle everything, but he's only dragging the company further down. Help me save the factory, Henry. The workers need their jobs. The world needs innovation. But that will only happen if I'm in charge.
I don't think that's possible, sir. It's all he has left of his father. I don't believe he'd give it up so easily. Not to mention Fiona.
I can handle Fiona. Reaching Edwin is the difficult part. But I have faith in you, Henry. You're more capable than you realize. I've seen your dedication. I've seen your abilities. You're meant for more than what MCM is offering you. Do this for me, and the management position of the franchise location is yours.
Sir,
Think about it, Henry.
You're leaking red. better than you. Let's play a game. What? No tip?